Hi. So I want to ask you, if work ever disappears, who would you be? What would become of you? In this episode 11, we are going to find the dichotomy between work and your identity. First, work starts as something that you do, then it becomes you. For instance, we refer to people by what they do. We call people fitter. We call people carpenter. Even though it is what they do, but now it has become them. We doubt that they rarely have an identity. Why can't we call them by their names? They are humans. Why can't we divorce them from their work? Work then becomes your worth. Like if you don't have work, then or you don't come to work, then you don't mean anything in society. Nobody tends to really give you the gravitas you should have. You are rarely regarded, even at work. Sometimes saying no, okay, all of you employees, we want you to do this. Once an employee says no, it comes off as like one uncommitted fellow, somebody who is not loyal to the objectives of the company. Should it be so? So these things often start one late night at a time, one sacrifice at a time, and then before you know, your identity is drifting. Your what you used to be, who you used to be, now gets to revolve about work. So family meeting, family gathering, where you are supposed to be, you say if time allows. Which time? Work time. Okay. Your health. Go and check your health. Okay, get some rest. You say after this deadline. I mean, your life gets to revolve all about this work. But you see, you need boundaries. You have to have your own life and that of work. But the scariest part is the fact that these things do not happen overnight. They do gradually. Gradually, because you cede power to the company or your work. You don't. It has become like a continuum. You don't know where one life ends and where the other takes off. Everything is like a gradient. It keeps going, 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 and then turns into blue, turns into green. You can't tell. Once you are in this state of life, once you get to this level, everything becomes negotiable. You tend to negotiate your life all around. You don't get to go to work one day and you are twirling and turning. You are twisting all over the place trying to find the right excuse to tell. To the extent that a Christian like you, a Muslim like you have to go and lie. Because there is no boundary between you and work. It must not be so. It must not be so. You are losing your identity. Find time. Set boundaries. Be able to express how you feel. Because if you do not, just go ahead. You can marry your work and your life, but stop complaining all over the place. Stop disturbing others for failing to set boundaries and be bound by them. So, yet again, this episode is not about answers, it's just asking questions, expressing thoughts, and sharing ideas. So, if it pricks you, if it's relatable, you have to evaluate your life and see what you can do about it. You definitely need a boundary, whether in relationships, whether in family gatherings, whether at work. You have to have a life of yourself. Me time, something that works for you, just you alone. Thank you.